What's up, Virgos? Grand rising to all, and welcome to the Xstasy room. You know, you like to get it in the morning. Ain't nothing more potent than to get woken up to some great shit. But nonetheless, welcome to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you this Xstasy read for mid-May through mid-June. Like, share, subscribe. Especially hit that like button so we can spread this thing. If you ain't a sub, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you want to be a sub, especially with the creative spreads that we got going on this channel. More to come, more to come. Just taking it easy and just navigating it through. Trying to find our soul tribe out there. But in any event, if y'all want to get in touch with me, the emails in the description box, enigma23@gmail.com for any of your questions, or if you just want to chop it up, talk. And as well as we got the Vita 9, that's Soul Tribe right there. That's fam. If you want to go deeper with your spiritual plights, she can help and assist you on that, as well as help you with the love shit, True being. Like, she the truth. That's all I can say. But this read is, of course, for, you sun, moon, and rising Virgos. You know what I'm saying, out there. Y'all go ahead and prepare yourself while we dig in deep into your reading. So, here we go. Higher self, true self, over soul. True self, over soul, higher self. Over soul, true self. Higher self. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity for the collective, for Virgo. Regarding the matters of love and sex matters from mid-May through mid-June 2020. For the collective of Virgo, for mid-May through mid-June, regarding love and sex matters, bring it in. For the collective of Virgo, for mid-May through mid-June, the year 2020. Great Mother Energy, Divine Great Spirit, Great Mother Energy. Great Mother Energy, Great Spirit, Divine, bring in. Truth, guidance, solutions, suggestions, answers, mentorship. For the collective of Virgo, regarding sex and love matters from mid-May through mid-June, the year 2020. For the collective of Virgo, for mid-May through mid-June in the year 2020, regarding love and sex matters. Bring it in for the collective of Virgo. For the collective of Virgo, for mid-May through June, the year 2020. Much love, appreciation, gratitude, respect as always. Great Mother. I say, oh, okay, let's go ahead and see what's brewing up with y'all Virgos. We got the Decameron. I try to use that French, tarot deck on deck, giving you these, oh so potent visuals. For Virgo, you gotta excuse me for not having nothing on the ecstasy room last month, because it definitely wasn't time for that. Don't feel offended because nobody got their reading. Last month was all about getting back to self. Most people try to avoid that shit in their lifetime, but hey, it wasn't that time. They say let them marinate, so I let y'all barbecue. You know what I'm saying? A meal do. So, but first call, we're gonna see how you are preferring you like your sex is, this mid-May through mid-June. What's that like? So, somebody angry. Somebody got somebody all up in their headspace, upset. So we got the Four of Swords. We're in a situation where it's regret. You know what I'm saying? Some remorse going on here. Maybe you had a 2-minute brother, or you had a dry coochie type of female, fellas. Who knows? Divine knows. I would say, definitely would nobody wanna want disappointment when it comes to this shit, but hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you reflecting on the past experience, and it ain't, all that it cracked up to be. So maybe this is an inclination that hey, from this mid month to the next, uh, it might be some regret going on when in your sexual matters. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, Virgo, y'all just can't pick them right, huh? Y'all ain't analyzed, get the details enough to see what's going on. Damn, it's crazy. But that's what you're looking for, for majority of y'all when it comes to these sex matters. Yeah, don't be surprised it'd be a disappointment or not all the way to the way you like it. You know, just saying, I'll come out looking good. So let's look at the past experiences, sexual encounters that you have from the past and see what you have learned from those experiences. And we got the King of Swords, more of that air energy. A lot of this thinking, So with the past matters, it had you thinking like, because you see this young woman and you see the older man, So of course, this is like a situation when it's dealing with a younger male or female and an older woman or female, you know. People tend to look at age as a hindrance, and that don't even be the case. With age comes experience. So really, if you young and you think, yeah, that's nasty, but hell, y'all be the motherfucking freakiest in y'all 20s, especially y'all early 20s. Y'all just be wanting to, y'all be wanting to get to do well. Hey, the older people got experience, can fuck around and fuck your head up. You know what I'm saying? So, just because a person is older, you learn from the past that hey, that don't mean that I can't get it in. So from your past you learned that age ain't nothing but a number, really, like Aaliyah say. And that's a good lesson to learn. Had you thinking and questioning these type of things. I might want to try an older person. So next let's go see what might be taboo for you for this month. Reasons why you might not have sex. You know. And we have, bam, because somebody beat it up too good. What's up with all this sword energy, man? We got the Ace of Swords right here. You know what I'm saying? So you see this person right here. You see that area right there between them legs. It's red, ain't it? Somebody beat that motherfucker up. Maybe it was an older person. Who knows? But in any event, this person, what this card is talking about, making immediate decision when it comes to like, matters of the heart, you know, intimate intimate situations, you know, um, your heart is there, you know what I'm saying? And it's like in a situation of like, hey, I wasn't expecting that shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? When it came to your heart, it was like unexpected. So you see how she passed out because she got it beat up. So I would say, hey, what would prevent you from having sex is someone that will have you in your emotions, someone that can have you mentally gone. Like, damn, that was that dope dick. Or that was that waterwork type pussy, that type of situation. So, of course, it wouldn't be no surprise to see the regret and the, kind of remorse from the situation because, damn, it's going to be like, damn, they fucked me up. And don't nobody want to be left with their head all fucked up from somebody just putting it on them. Most people can't handle that shit because they can't handle their emotions. So I understand, but it nonetheless, it shit got you all up in your head space, all up in it. So let's go to the your heart space. Speaking of spaces, is your heart ready for love truly? You know, what's going on? The heart space, we got the cups dealing with the emotions. We got the knight. So right here we got this cup, with a snake. Snakes get a bad rep, but in this sense we gonna numb it down to the mundane meaning. So you're seeing that just like this card, it depicts possible betrayal, um, uh, distrust type situation. Because we're talking about a woman or it could be a man. This is like a long distance type thing where it's travel. You might go out to somebody, they might send for you, they want you to come to them and shit like that. But it's just saying buyer beware, because this might be a situation you might not want to get your heart into. It might be betrayal here. So just keep that in mind. Um, so is the heart ready? Nah, your heart ain't ready. Because like I said earlier, overwhelming feelings and emotions dealing with this cup with the emotions. Yeah, you ain't trying to get that. You gonna be like, man, what the fuck happened? For the majority of y'all. So that's a no. So let's go to your mind, since all this thinking is coming up here. You know what I'm saying? What does your mind has to say? Your mind is saying, whatever who you dealing with, maybe it's a Sagittarius, because we got the Temperance card here. And you see old girl, old buddy up here thinking that, hey, I got her. She ain't doing no wrong. She just serving me. But here, really, she's serving another, right under the table, right under his nose. So we're talking about the thought card. So in your mind, whoever you dealing with, you could be all up in your mind thinking that, hey, this person be sneaking around, man. This person got community dick or vagina. You know what I'm saying? And this person really I can't put all my shit into, because I feel some kind of disappointment coming around and brewing up. You know what I'm saying? So just cause you think you in love don't mean the other one is. So just remember that. Just remember that. Cause these bitches, cause there are male bitches and female bitches. They ain't loyal. Just remember that Chris Brown song. So next, let's go ahead and go to your spirit. See what your spirit got to say about the matter at hand. When it coming to this sex thing, for mid-May through mid-June. And your spirit got to talk about the strength card. So possibly your spirit is with Leo. Or it's saying, direct this towards Leo. Because this card right here is talking about reconciliation. Reconciling. You know what I'm saying? So, we're talking about strength. Yeah, my man got strength to hold her up. And maybe this is one position that your spirit wants you to indulge in. Because it's going to have her or him just go crazy. If you're a woman, I hope you strong. Because if you get loose leg, oh, y'all going to the flow. Down goes Frazier. But his card is talking about, you loosening up, or you having the strength to forgive an old lover, sex partner, whatever you that you want to chalk it up to, you know. You're being too hard. You know what I'm saying? Talking about too hard. So just soften up a little bit. You know, maybe you went too strong. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it came to this affection that you have for somebody else, or vice versa, because you could be on the other end of this card, on the other side. your feelings is just getting away. You was swept up, like I said, off your feet, and you didn't like what came after with it, leaving this oppression in your head and shit. You know, if they cheating or not, we ain't together, but damn, they done fucked me up and got me all up in my emotions and feelings. But going back to this card, since we talking about major arcana, your spirit is really talking about, softening up. So either if you on that side where it's like you was the one that's being too aggressive, like the characteristics of a Leo, being prideful, soften up, reconcile with this person. Because sometimes your mind can play tricks on you. Or if you're in the other side of the game and you the one that received this situation, you might be expecting someone to soften their self up and come back to you and be like, well, I'm sorry. I've been doing this and that. Or they might come clean and try to do it again. But like I said, it might be a possible Leo. So let's see what the overall energy is about. So, hey, just know, don't get involved. Don't get your feelings involved. Just enjoy it, because we're talking about the King of Pentacles right here. And the King of Pentacles is basically talking about a king and an average old woman. People with power or somebody with a title, high ranking office. When it comes to dealing with people, 9 times out of 10, they ain't trying to get swept up and be in no relationship and shit like that. They ain't got time for that shit. They just there to get that old nut. So if you like the woman in this situation, you could be male or female. Don't put all your feelings into it. You gotta see what it is from the jump. You can still enjoy yourself, because just like they enjoying themselves, they get a mutual benefit out of this situation, which is that good old nut. Hopefully you're getting it. Well, I see that you're getting it because the thing got beat up. So that's what it is. So next, let's go to the psychic tarot for the heart, where we're gonna be looking at your perfect lover. This type of person that comes into your life. You might have them, might not, but more than likely you don't, because most people in relationships, they look for the wrong thing. And you just want to be with somebody because you don't want to be lonely, or you want to prove your friend off. Because I can have a mate too. Your parents and shit, whatever. You know how people do shit just to be doing shit. With these situations, but they really don't be in the relationship to try to grow and learn. It's just they want to be comfortable. So right here, we're talking about this perfect lover that could come in and help you, teach you about yourself, because at the end of the day, this channel is about self and getting you right, not getting carried away in somebody else's auric field, an energy. Can't forget about you. You gotta balance that shit out, because from this reading, Virgo, you've been swept away. Now you mad, now you mad. So definitely, sex does not look like the thing to be going. Because 2 out of 3 is saying no. Don't do it. If you do it, you might succumb to this type of feeling. Just saying. And you're going to be like, damn, I should have listened to the nigga, man. He tried to told me, summer coming up too, so hey, people being cooped up, hey, that just mean more chances for sexual adventure. 2020 is that. It's the year of sexual pleasure. It seems like. But let's go to the first card and see what you need to know about yourself, covering this mid-May through mid-June. And we got, these are challenging times for y'all. So 5, that's what number 5 represents, a challenge. It represents travel and freedom, no boundaries and shit like that. But it also represents change and challenges. So this is what you need to know. Challenging times. So, the challenge is at hand, y'all. So y'all need to be paying attention. Paying attention. So key words, we got ego, we got conflict, we got challenges, competition, all of the above over here with the dealing with the sex. Now we over here with the love. Maybe it's vice versa. It's both. So human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either in disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it's more about being right than it is about what is right. You may also find a relationship to be more challenging than usual. Getting that pussy beat up, you got swept off your feet. There we go. Sensing an underlying power struggle, even though power struggle. Power struggle, even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to um, ascertain what is happening. What competition um, can be stimulating is disruptive to a relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act and by coming from a place of honesty and love. So there you go. Challenging times. You just gotta know. I ain't saying put up them walls and be on guard, because hey, when you do that, love can't come in. You're sending out mixed signals to the you know, to the universe. You know what I'm saying? Which the universe is expansive, as big as but the mind is all, and the all is the mind. So when you send out, you're sending out mixed signals, a whole lot of mixed messages, like Big Crit said. So let's go next to the challenges that you might face before you meet this perfect lover or while you with this perfect lover. You know, you already know you're in challenging times, but what is the real thing? Dreams coming true, so you really getting what you want. That's gonna be the challenge. It's gonna be the challenge. All these challenges. So now, numerology, that's a completion. So you either about to get your dream, or you at the beginning stages of this process. So which one are you? So we dealing with the heart chakra. And speaking of the universe and in our messages that we got, it's in your hands. It's up to you how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Words of power. Just remember that. Words of power. So let's go ahead and see about y'all real quick, as far as your keywords and things of that nature. Contentment, receive, gratitude, indulgence. This is a card of contentment and wishes being fulfilled. It suggests that you are now entering a time of peace, joy, and satisfaction. Be clear about what you want your relationships to look like, because your wishes may be granted soon. Remember to be open to receiving all that the universe is sending your way, and express gratitude when your dreams come true. Then sit back and enjoy. But this is the challenge. Remember that this card is also about feeling good, both emotionally and physically. Engage in activities that bring you pleasure. Take a friend to an upscale restaurant. Share a luxurious bubble bath with your partner, or enjoy an ice cream cone with a child. Activities that make you happy will tell the universe to send you more joyful abundance. This will aid in your wish fulfillment. So go ahead and indulge yourself. But remember, this is the challenge. Making them dreams come true. Making them come true. These are challenging times. So, hey, you gotta get that mind together. You gotta get your heart together. Definitely. So next, let's go to, the qualities that you're gonna need This is the step where it's gonna try to help you bring these dreams come true. So what is that? What you need to be working on? Coming together. So two more heart chakra. So, your heart chakra, you need to come together with yourself, the other half of you. Knowing what you want, like that card say, coming together. So we got the number 2. There you go. You know. Can't make it up, dog. Can't make it up. So key words: harmony, romance, healing, commitment. This card is a partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that the current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. This is also a card of healing, of people coming together in the spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstanding or disputes have placed distance between you? Remember this: reconciling and softening up. It's your spirit telling you that. Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again. So the qualities you need to heal from within first. Then you can start healing outwardly. So bring that harmony and that happiness, commitment. Bring it. These are the qualities that's gonna make these dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? Instead of y'all being the earthbound Virgos that y'all are, and staying too down to earth to where it's just all in your head. You gotta let that shit go in order for shit to come in. Just know that spring cleaning type shit. So, what is this perfect lover gonna teach you? Because this is the jewel. This is the meat of a relationship. You should love this part and not the material shit like you Virgos are all about. So fucking vain and want gifts and shit. Fuck that. What's the real shit? What you gonna learn from this lover? To learn how to flow with shit. I know that's right. And this card, is basically the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune coming into you. This person is gonna teach you how to be open instead of trying to goddamn control shit by your analytical mindset. Trying to gather details and shit. Sometimes that shit don't work. That's earth shit. I mean, we on earth, but this type of love that you want, that's sent from heaven. Like Keisha Cole say. So come on, man. You gotta do it right. So let's go ahead and get y'all right with this brief description. It's keywords: attract, expect, release, serenity, cycles, expansion. So the energies around you at this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart desires. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Does a current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. At the same time, release yourself to the flow. Release yourself to the flow, Virgo. Events greater than you can ever imagine may be heading your way. Project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. Good fortune and joy, synchronicities come with the flow card. Open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. Nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting, changing and growing. You may be entering a new cycle regarding matters of the heart. Welcome this new cycle. When the stone is tossed into a pool, The ripples flow with the water as they expand and grow. You are in an exciting period of forward movement and expansion, heading into the unknown. This forward movement may guide you into new relationships or out of old ones. Out of old ones. In either case, know that the change is for your higher good. The energy of expansion will help you grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably. So there you go. There you go, Virgo. They're going to teach you how to just flow like them fishes do. Like that. So let's look at the circumstances, in an area where you could possibly meet this person. Maybe drop a little hint, new vitality, the one with you, starting with so we go. Maybe it's music. Maybe at a concert. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Something surrounding around music, Shit is opening up, so maybe a festival or some shit like that. But keywords are revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, joy. There's a great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and with yourself. Seize the energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm to all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and enjoying new relationships too. You see your loved ones in a different light. For the time being, set aside any difficulties. Focus on harmonious and loving aspects and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration. Bringing beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationship sparkle. Your spiritual guides are ready to help with this. Ask for their assistance. And so there you go. You ask for their assistance, bam, they might give you a vision even better of where this might take place or the area. You know what I'm saying? But first is all this shit you gotta start within yourself so you can be able to connect with that, to see what's going on. But music. Anything related to music, just remember that. So let's go look at the overall energy. Overall energy is, you guessed it, opening up, dealing with the root chakra, laying them foundations and their structure down. There you go. You gotta open up. Stop trying to control shit. Being in that mindset of, oh, I regret this shit, blah blah blah, man. Oh, this person gonna do this to me. They cheating out here, being the thoughts and shit. Might be true, but still, hey, enjoy the moment, because you're gonna gain some experience from that, man. Some lessons. So look at it. Open up. Go with the flow so your dreams can come true. But this has been y'all reading Virgo. I'll holler at y'all at the next segment. Peace.